Hi guys, Steve here, and this is a video of our base on the game Aloft. It looks quite good and I thought I'll show you. The rules I've set myself is what you'll be able to build. From the first 3 zones you can explore. I know you can unlock more stuff like a windmill when you pass a barrier, but I wanted to show what you can create before you get there. Everything's been built for real from farming, and creative mode has not been used, so you can build it too. Let's start by showing you the house. We go down a ramp, and first we come to our animal pen. I wanted this by the front door, as when we walk past we can pet and shear them, and I just like the little fluffies close to the house. When you pick up all the poop you can make fertiliser there. Also got hay. We've got 2 staircases going up to the upstairs bedrooms. Then we go through a front door. We've got a living room to the right, and our work area to the left. Let's show you the living area. We've got loads of storage, so we can keep all our items organised. Dining table, where we can sit and plan what to do. Right in front of a lovely warm fireplace. With a reading desk in the corner, and a lounger if you want to relax. Let's go over to the work area with other machines. We've got enough room to fit them all in. The pigment machine's a bit big. I might want us to keep it outside, but I wanted everything together and we don't use it much. The upgrade station in the centre. And there's our downstairs. And we've got a double staircase. Let's go up. We've got a mosaic window effect on the staircase. It brings in more light and lets us feel closer to the outside. On the top floor we have a balcony where we can sit and look at our surroundings or check on our little fluffies down below. Then behind we have our 2 bedrooms. They're almost identical, so there's no fighting over which one looks better. We go in, there's the main bed. We've got a laundry basket in the corner, seat to sit down, bedside table, and a dream catcher thing above the bed. The rest of the room can be decorated how you wish. And over on this side we've got Musper's room. These colours are red, it's got above the door. Same layout, we can customise it however you want. It's got lots of windows, so you've got plenty of light coming in. Then you go through this door and you come out on the balcony with a good view of our farm garden. And to access that you go through the back doors underneath the stairs, and it brings you out to our farm area. I was going for a wild overgrown garden look, to try and make it look natural, which I think I've done. If you have everything aligned and empty it doesn't look right. We've got extra storage there which we don't actually need because we've used it all up. Then you walk through the different pathways, so you've got easy access to all the different farm crops. Then on the sides we farm mushrooms and cut the saplings down for extra wood. Now because our island flies through the blue sky, I thought it looked like a whale of a beast swimming through the sea. So I built a huge whale or fish tail at the back to make it look like the island was swimming through the sky. The closest I could make it look like fish scales was to do it with doorways. Then the sails on top for the fins of its tail. Fly up to give you a better look, and round the back we have the rudders hidden away, which you'll never see. What do you think? Looks like a big tail? I would have done it more rounder, but that's the best I could do with the building blocks I had. Then we've got sails on top. There's loads of space to put lots of them, so it worked out really well. Let's fly by the garden. Give you a look from above. Now I'll show the front of the house. We have a work area again, final look, and the living quarters. So in front of the house to the right, we have a giant Aztec skull. I was going for a Castle Grayskull kind of vibe. What do you think? At the top is a round dome, so I thought that might be good for the top of the head. Let's get a bit closer. I've even put an ear on the side. I know skulls don't have ear, but it could be a face mask. The lights for the eyes look pretty good. Go through its mouth, and you've got a sacrificial altar, or temple. Show you around the cave. That's what's holding the lights for its eyes up. I had to position them so they look centered from the outside. I'm pretty pleased with this. Got a small table, and then the altar in the center. Big crystal in pride of place. Fire below, burn things. Another dream catcher. Then you've got little stone heads that you've collected. That's the altar. And that's the skull cave. This is what it looks like at night when it's lit up. Ooh, scary. Please click like if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Now we come out of the cave. And we're in front of a lighthouse. Wanted to build a square one. It's more Aztec-y with short corners. I've left a space at the front for a windmill. We put the lifting sails at the sides, which works really well because you can have a lot there and it doesn't take up much space. Then there's a door at the bottom. Go in. Make your way up the stairs. Go up to the top. Then we have a crystal light shining out the top windows. Go through the door. We've got a little balcony all the way around. Look at a farm. A big fishy tail. Walk away around. I put sails on top of all the roofs. Then a floating bridge. Take you up to the top section. But if we go the other way from where we started off, we go up a ramp. I've made these sail and lifter structures, so you can have a 2-in-1 in the same space. The outer sides are flat to place the lifting sails on, and there's half a wall, then a curved wall at the back. And I placed a stone column in the centre, with these sloped curves going up the sides, and a sail on top. I did that for both of them. Makes it look better than just putting it on the ground. So up from the house, side of a skull, you got these stairs. And we come to Musper's fast food restaurant, where he prepares all the food for us before we go out and fight those corrupted islands. Light the fires. I've made it look a bit like a seaside cafe or restaurant, where you'd go for food when you're on vacation. It's got the cookers in the back, the granary to keep all the food, and a food bar where you'd get served. I've even made an M at the top for the store sign. That's the best I could do as there's no letters in game. Then there's a table and chair to serve the guests sitting down. It's starting to rain, so I'll get indoors until it's over. The reason why I went for a holiday theme is because we've got a big anchor and a wrecked boat as a centrepiece, and those bright balls look a bit like balloons, so I thought it was a bit of a holiday look. So I did the food area like a vacation restaurant. Then on the right side, we have quarantine for the animals. If we're carrying creatures from our island, we can just dump them here instead of taking them all the way down to our house. If there's ill creatures, we can keep them here away from the others. And we can take the males here to hopefully stop them breeding. Then in the centre at the front, we have our bridge deck and the wheelhouse. We've got viewing walkways at the side, a two-tone deck, big roof to keep the rain off us. And we've got a map table to our left. And the machine to find things on our right. Let's go to the wheel. We've got good visibility from the front. It's wide open so we can see where we're going. Now because it's a mystical land, I turned my island into a mystical beast, the crocker frogfish. It has a head of a frog, well a horned toad, sharp teeth like a crocodile, but with a fish's body and tail. I fly around so you get to see it from different angles. The island looked like it had a bloated throat, so I thought, that looks a bit like a frog, and I built the rest of the head around it. For horizontal eyes, I used those crystal lamps. It's a giant evil Kermit. And a turf roof over top of a head. I fly around to show the island from above. The walls of the bridge are doorways, so I could look from the side and back, so I don't hit any islands when I'm flying. It was a really good size island. I was able to build everything I wanted. It's curved a bit, but with a tail it looks like a fish thrashing around. If you'd like to see the Let's Play of us playing at Aloft, I'll link those videos at the end for you. They're quite funny, you'd enjoy them, and you'll get to see the start of the base being built. And if you enjoyed this tour, please like, subscribe, click the bell notifications and all, and share this video with your friends please, as it helps me out a lot, thank you. And there's that awesome island. And if you wanted to know how long it took me about 18 to 22 hours of work to get me to this stage. Then we had all the hours of playing and gathering on top of that. Thanks for watching, goodbye.